Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you with some more Be Happy. Yes, I am back in town. I have been out for a while, but now I'm finally home and able to really start getting back into the swing of things. It's been a bit. It's probably been a couple weeks, so I'm actually a little bit lost. I went and watched the end of my last episode, so I kind of got an idea of where we're at now with what we're trying to get done. We got the redstone stuff going last time, which is great. And one thing that's going to really help us out with, I should probably get these guys in rotation. Let's see. How are we doing on... See, you're empty. This guy's empty. Let's use this. Oh, I went and I grabbed my hardened energy cell from the nether because I do need to get that thing repowered up. But it's not like a huge deal. These guys are still making some clay combs, which is great. Let's get those centrifuging. We still have plenty that we're waiting on, though. We need 128 clay balls. A lot of y'all... I'm just going to go ahead and... nip this little guy in the bud. A lot of y'all suggested that I use ex nihilo in order to try and get clay, that I, essentially like set up a lot of the sorting systems like that I have in the Shattered Skies mod pack. That is not active in this mod pack, so you can't have any of those setups. It just does not work. As far as for the thermal lilies, a lot of y'all were like, oh, set up an infinite lava source or something like that, so that like pumps out of there as soon as it's done. The reason that I talked about needing a timer is because of that 5-minute time limit. If I just kept pumping lava into there endlessly, then it would generate no mana, because as it said, the thermal lilies, if they get lava before their timer is up, they'll eat the lava, but they'll generate no mana and they'll reset their timer, meaning that not only is it going to waste the lava, it also sets the timer back to 5. So essentially, unless you have it on a timer, it's not going to work. Okay, now one of y'all in the comments actually suggested, and I'm going to go ahead and, oh, wrong button, E. I'm going to go ahead and look for it right now. I haven't even looked at this yet. A thing called an hourglass. Okay, hourglass. Apparently this thing is going to allow me to do exactly what it is that I had wanted to do, which is set up a timer with one of these like lava sources so that it could, it'll release lava only after the 5 minutes. So that's great. So we will set up something like that eventually. Right now, not a huge concern for me. Right now, the big thing that I want to maybe focus on is, well, we still have these wheaten combs and the milky combs that we're trying to get through. We still want to work towards the diamandi. And so remember, one of the things that we were stuck with on the diamandi was, because remember, once we get the diamandi, man, we are set. We were trying to get this austere princess, and the problem with the austere princess is that we have this frugal drone, I think, somewhere, and we're waiting on the queen to be able to run through, but we can't because we don't have a desert biome. Well, and I believe I talked about this last time, there is this quest that is going to really help us with that. That is machinery? No, industrial factory? Yes. This climate control, which is a repeatable quest. One of y'all wanted to remind me that it's repeatable, and I actually want to check some of these. See, are any of these other ones repeatable? Doesn't look like it, but this one is, so we can do this multiple times. When we complete this quest, we're going to get a desert emulation upgrade. That means we're no longer going to have to worry about the stuff related to desertness in order to run that bee. Basically, this is going to help us not have to deal with the biome problems. We can even get a hell one, so we don't even have to use the nether like we've been using for our hell ones, but I kind of like going into the nether for those. It's kind of fun. So we want to make these climate control modules. We need 2 of them, and to make one, it's a bunch of bronze, a bronze gear, which is pretty easy to make, and some redstone, which now that we have redstone, now that we have a bunch of bronze being made, no problem. Look at all these copper nuggets we got. This is insane. All this stuff, I want to try and get all the resources automatically pumped out, and so that's the other thing that I want to focus on today, now that we have all the redstone and everything, is trying to figure out how we can do automated bees while still pumping out all the resources from them into a whole bunch of Java barrels. Because if we can get that set up, we can really get ourselves a nice automated system going. And y'all know me, I like to work smarter, not harder. Let's go to bed because the nighttime's scary. Oh, speaking of bedtime, or speaking of nighttime, rather, one thing that I do need to do, because I really want that alchemy catalyst for the magic, is I need to create a designated area where I'm going to just let mobs spawn, and then I can run in there and fight them. Basically, I'm hoping for an enderman to spawn, so I can get 1 ender pearl, so I can make 1 mana pearl, so I can make the alchemy catalyst thing, because all the rest of the resources we can get, no problem. It's just that 1 ender pearl that we need, which has been kind of holding me back a little bit on that. But let's go first things first. Let's work on this climate control deal. So we have a whole ton of copper. We have a whole ton of tin. So let's take all this stuff and let's go over here. Let's make ourselves some bars. So tin is it? Oops. It's like this, right? Yeah. So that's a bunch of tin bars. Great. 7 of those should be fine. We'll see. And I think we do also have some bronze just left up in there anyways. Let's grab all you. And then I think it's either this. Yes. Okay, cool. So we got 12 bronze on top of this bronze, and we're going to need some iron as well. Do we have any iron in here? No, so let's go ahead. Oh, wait. I saw some. Boop-a-boop-a-boop. Give me this. Okay, so then what do we need? We're going to need 4 gears, so 4 bronze gears. Yeah, it's already going to use most of our bronze that we have at the hand, and that's fine. We got plenty of redstone, so let's go get some more copper nuggets and some tin nuggets. We should have plenty still being made because we had that one guy who we just took all of his from. We've got another 100 or so over here, so that's great. What are you? You are lead. See, this is the kind of thing where it's like I would love to be able to automate this just so I don't have to come back over here to be like, wait, do I have this resource? Do I have that resource? What do I want to do? So that's what we're going to really focus on here in a little bit, because now that we can generate redstone, we can make as many transfer pipes and transfer nodes as we want, basically, which is great. Oh, gosh, got stuck. Oh, goodness. All right, right over here. Let us go ahead and take our copper, and let's grab you, and plenty of copper, okay, like this, and like this. We got 4. We're gonna need a little bit more than that, though, I think. Now we got 19 bronze ingots. Okay, so let's think. It was something like, oh, actually, I don't think we needed this many bronze gears. We only needed 2 bronze gears. So I may have wasted the resources, but we'll have enough to make these, I think. It was something like this. And this, right? Yeah, 1, 2. And remember, it's a repeatable quest. So if we can make a whole bunch more of these, we got these more bronze gears. If we can make more, we can do it again. But for now, we'll just leave this stuff as is. Just so we can complete that quest really quickly, and we'll see if that helps us get along as we were going. Oh, another quick suggestion that one of y'all made. Let's just go ahead and do this right now, because we can't. My goodness, I have so much nonsense around. No stone here, but I got stone on me. I think I need to go like 1, 2, like this. It's a pressure plate, and that makes a juicer. You take the juicer, and we take our carrots, and we go, boom, carrot juice. Apparently, carrot juice is one of the best foodstuffs that we have access to right now, so we're going to use that as our main source of food. Boom, look at that. Great. So thank you for that suggestion. I don't know the name off the top of my head right now, but I really appreciate you with that suggestion, because that's something that I knew that I just completely spaced on. All right, quest book, manual submit, and rewards, claim rewards. Awesome. We got a whole bunch of these climate control deals. Let's go ahead and put most of them away in here because we don't need them at the moment. We got our 1 desert one. And let's look for our, I think it's a frugal princess or something. Where are you at? We got industrious. We got, I know we made it. We got the modest queen. Was it the modest one that we were working on? It might have been the modest one. But I could have sworn we had another one. There's a common, industrious. I could have sworn we had a frugal, because I already have modest that I can use. It might be somewhere, and I'm just not looking at it precisely. Forest, rocky, industrious. It could be in another box somewhere. Let's just keep looking real quick. I could have sworn we had one. It's common, industrious, hateful. I mean, all it's going to do is just going to put us back 1 step, which really isn't that bad, but that's fine. So we have modest to work with, so I'm probably just going to use those for the first step, and then we'll move forward from there. How are we doing on labware? I know we're coming close, but if the only bee that we're working on right now, we have 10 labware left, that's it, and I need diamonds to make more labware, so we really got to be careful that we don't make any mistakes here. So let's look down this diamandy path again. We have austere and auric. We've got an extra auric, we're fine there. Austere is modest and frugal. So we have a modest princess that's free right now. And then for a frugal, what do we need? For frugal, it is modest and fiendish. So I'm almost feeling like we could do this already, and I'm a little confused. Like maybe I messed something up at some point. Like I swear I should have a frugal somewhere. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to do this, and then y'all are going to be like, Price, it was in this chest. It's in this chest. I'm ahead of the game for once in my stupid life. All right. Where's a lifespan automated? Let's go. I want you to keep doing that. You've got automated. You've got production. You don't have lifespan. Well, here's what we can do. Let's take you out, Mr. Ferris Queen. I appreciate your service. Let's do this. Let's pop in the desert emulation upgrade. Is that going to work for us? Still no flowers. So we still need the cactus. So even if we can do the desert emulation, it's not going to help. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. And I actually tried messing with genetics earlier to try and get a flower normal, like a regular flower thing, and I could not get one, which sucks. Okay, so that's not going to help us get to the diamante, but we do have one piece of the puzzle out of the way at least. So let's go ahead and let's put these guys back, and let's go ahead and cry a little bit, because it's not going to be here yet, because we do need that alchemical thing. So I then think what's going to happen is we're going to put this guy back where he belongs. We're going to go put away some of our inventory, and I'm going to expand this area just a tiny bit. Where's my cobble gen, actually? Let's get some cobble. Whoa. Give me this. We're going to expand this out a little bit. We're going to take down the torches, and we're going to try and build ourselves a little thing where we can kill enemies in. And it's my wand, or not my wand, my, what's it called? You know, the thing that helps me build things quickly. It must be in this chest over here. Let's go check on our magical bees and how much craziness they've generated. Probably too much. Yep, it's always going to be too much. They get kind of clogged up because they have so many resources, which is another reason that I need to build the automated sequencing of stuff. Give me this and put these away. So much stuff. Is it in here? Yep, there it is. Builder's wand. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and take the builder's wand. Let's expand that area out, and we'll move that forward. And then let's quickly take a check at our at these guys, these wheaten guys. We've got 18 and 46. What's the number on that we need? I think I took some out earlier, didn't I? 8 wheaten. So we're at 54 and 18. I think we need 32 of each, but let's double check. Where's the bee restaurant? We need 16. We have enough. And wheatens, we have enough. Let's do both of those real fast. Boop, boop. I have so much crap in my inventory. Let's get rid of you and you and you and you. Blank jeans. Why do I have so many blank jeans? I must have just gotten them from a quest, maybe. Okay. And what's this bee on me? Modestro. Let's put you back here. Okay. And put all the honey away. Okay. So, bee restaurant. Boop-a-da-boop. Boop-a-da-boop. What do we got? Milk. Oh, we need a milk bucket now. So now I have to actually... Well, it's not going to waste it, so I just have to squeeze that, I think. Centrifuge it, probably. Bread. I need to make some bread. Well, that I can do without even having to complete the quest. Or without having to mess with the actual combs that I have. We got plenty of wheat all around. And did it just say 8? Is that what it said? 8 bread. No problem. Okay, boop-a-boop. And... a huzzah. Should be way more than enough bread already. Boop. No problem. Okay. So then let's put this all back. Oh, no. I took the whole thing last time. I didn't realize. What we want to do is go boop. And then shift right click. So now it's locked. Okay. So for that part of the quest, bread. Okay. Manual submits. Great. Claim reward. Which one do we want? Lifespans or production? Production. Lifespans are nice, but you generally only need a couple. Toast! Now they want me to make 32 toast, and I'll get... I'll get diamonds! Oh, labware! Oh, labware! Where, oh, where have you gone? I'm so excited about that. That's just so nice because now I don't have to worry about the labware anymore. I was getting so worried. You guys have no idea. Okay. Let's then, we did that quest. That's super cool. We have a couple more solar panels, which is honestly really great because I kind of want to move our lava generator over by the magic stuff. And I was worried about that earlier. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could just hook up a quick little solar panel system if I could just have the lava generator over on its own. So, oh, well, there's 64. So let's, I'm okay wasting a little bit of this. I don't really care that much. And I don't care so much about the uniformity because, again, we'll probably mess with a lot of this stuff once we try and pretty it up a little bit more. Okay, let's just expand this out a bit. We're going to let it get dangerous over here. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall like this that I can kind of, use to distance myself from the enemies that spawn over here. Because I don't like the idea of allowing them to just kind of wander. So at least this way, most of the enemies that will spawn should be, contained a little bit. And dotted duff blocks. Oh, jeez. Let's make a door as well. So I can contain them a little bit. It'll make it a little bit easier to deal with. And then when I sleep in the morning, hopefully they're far enough away that they don't cause the issue of me not being able to actually just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of preventing me from going to sleep. Because if they prevent me from going to sleep at night, then it's like, well, crap. All right, door. And, yep. Okay. Come on. We could do. All right. Like this. And you. Oh, they're already spawning. Okay. Well, that's what happens there. Got a Mr. Skellybones. Where's my sword? Okay, Mr. Skellybones. Let's rock! Oh. I said let's rock! All right, you're dead. Cool. All right, let's bust you. Let's bust you. Thank you. And let's bust you. All right, so now this should be a nice mob spawning platform. And in fact, if I do something a little bit more like this to help kind of block some of this ambient light that comes from these torches, that might also help a bit. Because I do still want these guys to be... I want it to still be safe on this side. F7. So let's do like maybe one of these. Oops. Maybe like here. Okay. And like here. So yeah, that's all danger zone. We'll see how that works. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. What else we got? We got... Let's eat some carrot juice. Delicious. Let us work then on that idea that I had for the automated pumping system. If I do this, is that going to work? No, it's working. So let us make some transfer nodes. I'm going to need some regular stone, which I should have some somewhere, right? Maybe not. If not, let's take some cobble over to our furnace. Oh yeah, regular stone's going to be over there where the living rock stuff is. That's right. So let's go check there, but I'll also put some in the furnace. Oh, never mind. Totally good. So what I need is I'm going to need some stone slabs. I'm going to need some redstone. I'm going to need some glass, which I think we have some sand, right? And I can make some more sand by pulverizing cobble. Yeah, we got plenty of sand, so that's great. How much glass do we have? We have a fair amount. We have some glass panes, which I can't remember if it's glass. I think it's just regular glass. It might be glass panes, but not positive. All right, so let's make some slabs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about that? Okay, and you go like this, and then you go 1 and 1, I think, and like that. Yeah, all right, transfer pipes. Bunch of transfer pipes. Yeah, that's great. More than we'll need, probably. So then we want a transfer node, so I'm going to need to make some redstone blocks. So this is going to be a little more redstone consuming. So let's make maybe 3 blocks of redstone. And some stone and chests. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give me some jungle wood. And let us do that. So, blocks of redstone. Let's make 1, 2, 3. And boop, 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 boop. And again, we're generating redstone, so we're totally fine on this. No worries. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got... Oh, need to make chests. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give me all y'all. Okay, boom, and then it was like this, and transfer node. 3, perfect. Okay, so y'all know I've had these guys in the past. I'm hoping I don't need a world interaction upgrade, but it's possible I will. Let's just make a quick chest just for this test purposes. Doot. And so I just want to see how these machines, how these bees, in these industrial apiaries, work with the transfer nodes. So a transfer node should immediately pump out all the resources in there. Yes, it is. Okay. And then let's grab a actual transfer pipe and let's pump that into here. And let's see what that actually pumps out of this. So it didn't pump out bees. It did just pump out all of the combs. So that's kind of exactly what I wanted. All right. Perfect. Let's take you. And are you... Okay, axe is fine. Axe is fine. Okay, so then let's try the same thing up here. And let's look for one where they actually have extra drones inside of the, in this area. I don't think any of them do. Do none of them? You will soon. So we're going to wait until you do. Or we're not going to wait until he does, but we are going to try to. So, like in this example, well, we know that it's going to work for all these resources. The only thing I'm concerned about is how the drones work. Because what I worry about is that if drones get pumped out, other than when they have excess, oh my god. Oh, hey, I see you. Yeah. Let's fight, mother lover. Come at me. Yeah, let's go. Where you at? Bam! Let's go, mother lover. Come on. Fight me. Yep, yep. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I see you. I see you, baby. Come here. Yeah, let me kill you. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Come on, die, 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 die. Ender Pearl, Ender Pearl. Give me Ender Pearl. Oh, no Ender Pearl. Man. All right, let's try again. Let's see. Is there any other one over there? 'Cause that's the great thing about Enderman is you can just friggin' pull them. Wow, there's so many baddies over there. We're gonna sleep just so that we can have them all die and clear them out. But that's good. So that looks like that might work for us a little bit. Luckily, they're not trying to break down the door. Cool, and we can totally sleep here. So we'll let them die, and let us, I guess let's do, now that we know that this is probably going to work, let's start thinking about how we want to get this automated system working. Well, first things first, one thing I know I can do that's going to be great is let's get, let's see. Let's get, because what I want is for this stuff to pump into here, but I don't like the idea of like having it like just pipes all in front of me here. But what I do need for sure is doot, doot, and let's see, doot. So that should start pumping those into there now. Yep, so that's good. And then I guess for now, let's just take this extra chest, and this will be where our all the magical other things go, right? Oh, some of those are going to get stuck in there because of where it is in the line of the transfer node. I realize that now. If it were only connected to Java barrels, it would work the proper way. But still, this is going to pump stuff out. So that's great. And then I could just like grab these and do this. And some of them will automatically get put in there. I could probably do some things with filters. I think that there are transfer pipe filters and things. Transfer rate upgrade. Ooh, that could be good to get at some point. Let's see. Facade. What is this? It's called the extra utilities. So let's see if there's an extra utilities like filter. Filter. Ender IO, BC Transport, extra utilities, filter pipe. Aha, the filter pipe. That's the thing that we're going to need. Oh, you use dye and some pipes, and you get it. Perfect. So what that's going to let us do is to like set pathways. So like this kind of stuff will only go down the green pipe. This kind of stuff will only go up the red pipe. So we'll definitely be using some of that at some point soon. So that's great. So that, I think, it won't happen this episode, but I think maybe next episode what's going to happen is I'm going to try and set up that whole series over there to actually have a fully automated system. We might come back and I'll just have it already built because y'all have seen me do that before. If you haven't seen me do it before, you can go check out our Shattered Skies series or pretty much any of our other series because I've built tons of different sorting systems using that kind of stuff. So I don't want to bore you guys with those, but I'll run you through it next time with kind of how it works just in brief. But that way we'll have an automatic sorting system set up. That's going to be perfect. We're going to allow our bees to continue to make stuff. How are we doing on these? We have enough milky combs. Maybe let's end with this. Let's centrifuge this, these milky combs real fast so that we can get some milk that we can then, or I think what you get is like milk drops or something. Oh, we're doing pretty well on the clay balls. I'm not going to lie. Go and get those milky combs. So I think what you get is like these milk drops, and then we'll bring those over to our squeezer, which we're going to have to drain of all this honey. And from there, we will be able to, goodness, get that out and use that. This, by the way, this thing here holds 512,000 millibuckets. So I think it's roughly the equivalent to the barrel that we could have also gotten. So I think that they basically work the same, and it's really just a preference of which one you like looking at more. And I kind of like this one. I think this one's pretty cool looking. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's do a little bit more because I'm going to have to clear this whole sucker out. It's fine. I could probably, and this is something that I will do, if once I can get some lapis, I can make some liquid transfer nodes, and I'll be able to have this thing automatically pump into the this guy up here, which will be nice because then I can just get a nice little backlog of honey because in the future, we're probably going to need a whole bunch of honey to run a lot of our different higher level bee machines and bee related products. Okay, got you. Boom. Okay, now how are you doing over here? Yeah, milky dews. We have too much stuff in our inventory. Too much stuff in my inventory. Wow, this is why it's going to be nice to have the sorting system. And then what we will get soon after that is we're going to start going down. I know it's in here somewhere. Machinery is all the stuff for the applied energistics so that we can get the dang computer thing, the ME system, which is something I've actually never built before in Minecraft. It kind of scares me a little bit, but only because of the amount of power that it generally requires. But because this mod pack hasn't really had us having too much issue with power, because they keep giving us so many of these types of things, that I'm actually not that concerned. All right. Dum, 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 dum. So the other thing is, hopefully by next time, after I've done all the work on this, I will have been able to bait an Enderman and actually get an Ender Pearl out of him. Let's get all the milk dew, and let's put that in here. Let's see how much milk we get each one. Probably about 100? 200. Awesome. So this is going to happen no problem. So let's see where this quest goes. And that'll be where we'll end this episode, because it's already getting around that 30-minute mark, which y'all know for me is getting towards the end of an episode. I got some other stuff I got to work on, but we got our milk bucket. Great. Are you going to take my bucket away? Don't you take my bucket away. Give me a bucket back at least. Bee restaurant. Milk. Nope. Milk bucket. Manual submit. They took my bucket. Jerks. Claim one. Let's get more production for now. I do think production is going to be better. Oh, they want us to make chocolate milk. Okay, and toast. Okay, and then we're going to make some kind of sandwich, and we're going to get cultivated and common princesses and some apiaries. What? A toast sandwich? Huh. That's cool. I like that. And how far into that quest are we now? Because I think it's a pretty short one. Yeah, we're at 66%. If we look at the number of quests there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then there's just 3 quests left, and that's going to be that full bee restaurant quest chain. Cool. Well, we'll be able to finish that one, no problem. All right, we're all good there. How are you doing on clay combs? Let's get some more of those guys running, because we do still need to be getting a whole bunch of stuff out of that. But all right, let's go ahead, and we'll end the episode now. So, whoa. All right, thank you all for watching. If you liked your show, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price. I really appreciate y'all watching this, and do be sure to check out all the other videos we got going on. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be playing some Stardew Valley pretty soon. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are excited. And then we played the new Slime Science update. I'm probably going to play a little bit more Slime Rancher. Oh my gosh, it's all my favorite games. So yeah, with all that, thank you all for watching. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time. We're going to have an automated tortoise. This was going to be so great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited!